All right, it is time for Stump My Nephew, Sam the Gunman. Right. Young lady, you're on.
All right.
Well, wait a minute. First, Sam on?
Are
you on,
Sam?
Wait, hold on a second. Sam, you there?
Yeah, how are you guys doing?
Fantastic. All right, every week we have Stump My Nephew. It's a segment where you, the listener, send in a question. If we use your question, you get a hat or a shirt or whatever you want. And if you stump my nephew, then you get a lifetime of training from Front Sight. We'll give you a free membership to Front Sight, but it's not so easy. My nephew Sam here is really, really good. Okay, so Sam, Ursula is going to ask the question, buddy. You ready?
I hope so. Now that you've hyped me up like that, I feel like you're going to throw me a hardball this time.
This one's a good one. So Booker and Imperial Beach sent this one in. So I can't take credit for this question because this is actually a really good one. All right, you ready?
Let's have it.
All right. What machine gun was developed by Australia, not Austria, but Australia, during World War II, and what did it shoot? As in, what caliber was it in?
Booker from Imperial Beach, thanks for the question. Now, I'm not too well versed on Australian small arms. The only firearm that I know of for sure that they developed indigenously for World War II was the Owen submachine gun, which was a floating 9mm submachine gun.
See, did I tell you?
What caliber was it?
9mm, 9x19, which was the one of the standard cartridges in use by the Commonwealth at the time. The Australians didn't really want to use the British Sten or Lanchester submachine guns. They wanted sort of their own thing that they could produce for themselves. And an Australian came up with it. Australian factories produced it, and they carried them well into the Vietnam War.
So, quick question. What caliber was it originally chambered in?
I've heard that they were originally developed in 45 and 38 or something like that, but as far as I know, all the production models were 9mm.
According to the listener, it was actually originally done in 22 long, but it did accept 9mm, 45, and 38. So still outstanding that you knew what the Owen gun was. None of us here had even heard of it. Isn't that amazing? 21 years old.
And my first question was like, was it Austria versus Australia? Because I would have, if I would lived in Australia, I would have just got a whole bunch of kangaroos in the back of my pickup truck and fought with them. So, but no, good job.
Yeah. What do you got, Ursula? You got a question for him? You think of one?
Now you're shocked.
I know.
So good.
I'm like, man.
Dude, he's unbelievable.
Well, at least I know he's not versed in Australian guns, so I guess I'm going to go research.
There's one question to be asked about Australian guns, and he got it.
The fact they had guns still amazed me.
Well, that in itself. All right, buddy. Hey, as always, great job. How's everything going back there?
In terms of weather or in terms of the political situation?
Well, maybe a little both.
Well, it's spring is finally in the air, so we're starting to get weather that resembles your coldest winter days out there. And as for politics, people are kind of freaking out, and there's been a little bit of the panic buying ramping up, which is a lot of fun, seeing as we've had that going on in Virginia at least nonstop since November 2019.
So what are Virginians going to do when they have to go through background checks for every transfer?
Well, the thing is, we've had to do that in our state since July 1st of last year.
Oh, that's right.
And all the...
And no, wait a minute. So I'm assuming there's been an uprising, and you guys all pushed back and organized, and now everything is going to change, right? Is that what's happening?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, really?
Everyone
What a
who
shocker.
got irritated about it has just been grumbling, oh, I'm going to move to North Carolina.
Instead of staying and fight like it should.
Everybody grumbling about it is just irritated by it, and now they're going to leave Virginia. Well,
I
that
don't
all
think
sounds
so.
very, very familiar.
Doesn't it, though?
All right, my friend. Well, awesome job, Sam.
Absolutely. Take care and say hi to the family.
Thanks, and as always, thanks very much for having me on. It's always a pleasure.
All right,
You
buddy.
rock, man.
Thanks for watching this clip from Gun Owners Radio. You can watch us live every Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. California time, right here on our YouTube channel, or if you're in the San Diego area, you can listen to us on 1170 a.m. We're also available on your favorite podcast platform for free. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can help restore and protect the Second Amendment, not just in California, but across the country.